Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kimiishaa, and over here we do a lot of makeup, hair, and fashion related videos, and there's other little random videos about life also in between. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, share the video, like, comment, subscribe, you know the deal. And I thank you, those of you who are already subscribed. I really appreciate you, and I just ask that you share this video.
Scratch mixed it. When your money she then, baby, go.
I wanted to get into a Q&A. I recorded it before, but I felt like my energy was super low. Like it was the end of the day. I had done a lot that day, and also I just wasn't comfortable 100% while I was recording it. So I figured that I'd redo it where I'm more confident with it and more comfortable with putting that type of content out. I didn't want something that did not represent me or represent my energy. I did get some questions. Basically just what you guys want to know about me. So let's get into them. We're going to start with Snapchat questions first. And the first question is from Kiki. Our first question is, what motivated you to do a health journey? So what motivated me to do a health journey? I've always wanted to be healthier. I've always struggled with my weight. I've been a big girl the majority of my life. Okay, I feel like my nose is running. Just let me be great. I have been a big girl for majority of my adulthood, so I just wanted to see what life looked like on the other side. If I'm being completely honest, I just wanted to be able to wear what I want freely, be able to find affordable clothes. It sucks going to the store and seeing that they have certain items but only in a certain size for like $4, or you know, I would like to be able to partake in that too. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to start my health journey. Also, I am a makeup artist, so that means I am standing a lot of the times while I'm working. My knees and my ankles and my heels will really pain me a lot from standing for so long. Or even if I'm just standing for like, let's say 2 hours, like I'm already in pain. I really wanted to be able to do makeup, and I didn't want anything to stand in my way from doing that. So I wanted to make sure to get myself in a healthier space and, you know, just be able to live life freely. I'm not saying that you cannot live life freely, but let's be honest, there are some restrictions when you are on the bigger side. So I just really wanted to see what life over here was like, and let me tell you, it's different. I've already seen such a difference, like just in the way that people interact with me. Definitely dressing, I have a lot more options for clothes. I freaking love that. Those are the main motives behind me wanting to start the journey. I just wanted to be able to work and do makeup as long as I wanted to without my body giving up on me because it was so heavy. And I just wanted to see what life being a smaller person was like and how much money I can save, okay, by doing this shit. So let's move on to her next question. Her next question, what made you decide that this year was your year? Baby girl, let me tell you, I did not make this decision. God said, and I'm listening. I just have a feeling. Energy is a very big thing for me. It's very important. Like I pick up on energy very easily. I sense your emotions, I sense your feelings. No matter how hard you try to hide it, I can feel it. This year just felt different, you know. Since last year, I've been having guidance from the universe in the form of numbers. The universe has been speaking to me. It's just been telling me that it's my year, and I'm just believing it, and I'm just going with it. And I just feel like even before the year started, but more so, it's actually just my accent kicking in. Anyways, more so this year, I'm a creative person. If I'm really interested in something, I could teach myself anything. Because I'm such a perfectionist, I can do so well with it. I feel like I know what my potential is, but I just don't live up to it because I'm lazy. Period. So this year I decided I'm not going to be lazy anymore. I know I have the potential, I have the gifts. If I'm just, you know, just half-assing it and this is the result, shit, imagine what the results is going to be like after I actually put my work and my effort and my time and my energy into it. So that's what I was feeling a lot. It was a very heavy pull this year, letting me know that this is my year. If I just try and I put my mind into it, the universe is guiding me and they will take me where I want to be. I just have to do the work. So here I am doing the work, and I'm just letting God guide me at this point. So I didn't decide that this was my year. God did. Next question, again from Snapchat. This is Nelly. What made you start doing makeup? Okay, so I have this story. I'll never forget this because this day changed my life, obviously. So I was going to visit my best friend, and I was getting off the metro and she was getting on the metro, and basically the door opened up to her face, and I'm just like, wow. Like the way how her eyeshadow was blended, it was beautiful. And now I know it's MAC eyeshadow. You can tell when it's MAC because MAC has a certain finish with their products. And that made me want to know more of how I can do that, because I was already interested in makeup and I really did not know how to do makeup very well. I just knew to put some foundation on my face, and I never used to even set that foundation. Just put some liquid foundation on my face and that was my makeup. I did my eyebrows and that's it. My eyebrows weren't even done properly, but okay. So I went and I YouTubed it to see if there's a way I could learn, because YouTube was just starting to get popular. You can find anything that you're looking for on YouTube at that time, and it wasn't as popular as it is now, but it was starting to get popular. So I found some videos of, and mainly at that time there were no black content creators, so I basically had to adjust, and that's why Jackie Aina, Alyssa Ashley, like those people are very important to me over time, because they helped me to find brands and shades that can match my skin tone. Maybelline was a shit. But anyways, back to the question, what made me decide to start to do makeup? It was this girl's makeup, and I went onto YouTube and I found that community, and I basically have been there ever since. So thank God for YouTube. I spent a summer sitting at the computer just practicing makeup. I had just this little collection, like literally just this much stuff I had. And I would sit at the computer and watch YouTube videos all day. I was happy. And I would spend my little allowance money that I get to go buy any little product that I can. It was lit. Okay, I had no problems because I was having fun. And how many years have I been doing makeup? As a makeup artist, I've only been doing makeup for about 10, 11 years. Not very seriously. It wasn't very consistent. It was like when I had time, you know, like I had other priorities, but now makeup is my #1 priority as of the last 3 years. This one's from Jojo Savage on Snapchat, and her question was, how did you meet your fiance? So I met my man on Facebook dating. So there's a lot of people that do not know that Facebook has a dating app within the app. If you just put Facebook dating, you will find it. I've been on Facebook dating since Facebook dating came out, so that was like back maybe 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. I've been on there periodically. It's like any regular ass dating app, but I would go on periodically and see what's on there. And the last time that I went on, which was back in September. It was before September, to be honest, but I was on there for a couple months just browsing, not really looking for anything serious, but also looking for something serious, you know? Like if I found something, great. If I didn't, then at least I got to know some people, went out on some dates. It was nothing that deep. I met him on Facebook dating, and let me tell you, okay, I think I'm gonna use that for a story time, but yes. What's your background? I'm from St. Vincent and Grenadines, born, raised until I was about 10, and then I came to Canada and I've been here ever since. But I'm Vincentian 100%, 110%, baby. Who inspires you? My mom inspires me a lot, and also just anyone who has worked their way from the bottom to the top. Like, no matter who you are, I'm inspired because that's what I want, you know? Just, I don't really have any role models per se. And if you're talking inspiration for like makeup and hair and like fashion and stuff, I usually find inspiration just by browsing through my social medias. Especially these days, it's really not hard to find. Before, I used to get inspiration from YouTube, watching like fashion and makeup and hair videos, but now I find it on other social media, specifically Instagram. I have so many plans, girls, so many plans for 2022. I cannot wait for you guys to see what I have planned for myself and just to share it with you and maybe motivate you guys to come along on this journey with me. You know? Top weight loss tip, and this one's from Nikki. So my top weight loss tip has always been to drink water. You can never have too much water in your system. Like for me personally, on my journey, I noticed that the weeks that I do not have or do not get enough water are the weeks that I lose the least amount of weight. I had to slow that one down because Lord knows. And the weeks that I do get my water, the closer I get to my water goal, the better my body is and the more weight I lose. So that is my #1 weight loss tip. Next question is by Ramona Rose. Would you be interested to one day teach a small makeup class or individual training? I already do offer individual trainings for both personal and professional use. If you are interested in that, you can just send me a message and I will hook you up for sure, no problem. With regards to the group classes, I really want to do one this summer or maybe this spring. Basically just a group class, something small, nothing major, just to see how it goes, you know, and if it's successful, then I will continue doing it. These are from Instagram, and Shorty Cake says, Any best mascara for length and curl? And girl, I just gotta say that I really don't know what mascara does all that, because I don't use mascara for that. I just use mascara just to be able to blend my lashes with my eyelashes so that you can't tell that my lashes are not my lashes, even though you could tell that my lashes are not my lashes because they're as long as hell and you could tell that they're not real. But I would like for you to have less of an opportunity to tell that they're not real. So this is the one that I like because I like how it makes my bottom lashes look like I have something there when I really don't. So this one is the CoverGirl Lash Blast Clean. Best foundation for oily skin. Oh, that's a good question. The one that I'm using right now, I really like. That's the Huda Beauty Full Filter Foundation. Super matte, super beautiful, and it just have you looking flawless. Very full coverage. If you use a primer with it, I would suggest the Milk Primer or the Becca Primer, and you could even use a regular Milk of Magnesia if you want to. That shit still hits, okay? Say what you want about it, but it still hits. It still get the job done. Today I have no primer on, and I've had this makeup on for about 4 hours now. I think it's doing pretty good, you know? I think it's not too bad, right? For 4 hours. Actually, it's been more than 4 hours I've had this on. I've had this on for 6 hours now. It's not bad for 6 hours with no primer. Hey Kim, you look great. I want to know how you lost all the weight so quickly. So I'm gonna have a video separate for my entire weight loss journey and how it came to be, what I did, so forth and so on. I'm gonna have more details in the next video. I can just say now that my diet consists of maximum protein, 60 to 90 grams of protein, and lots of water. No alcohol, no sugar, no junk food, no sweets. There's a bunch of stuff that I can't have, but pasta, rice, carbs, there's more, but I just can't think of them right now. But I'll give you guys a very detailed weight loss journey video thing. And this question's from Ray Ray, and she says, what habits hurt the most to let go that helped the most in your weight loss? And I would say letting go of the junk food and the sugar, especially at that time of month, because at that time of month I get super cravings for sugar. Like I used to always have to have like a Snicker or something to help me get through the day when I'm on my period. So definitely letting go of the junk food and the sweets have been very difficult, but absolutely helpful. How big is your makeup collection? My makeup collection is as big as an Alex drawer at IKEA. Anything that could fit in there, that's how much stuff I have. I don't have anything more than that. I don't have an excessive amount of makeup. I just have what I need for work. I would love to have more options, obviously, but like, your girl ain't got it like that yet, okay? And I'm not even about to front because it's coming. Next question, and it's from Prince, and she says, what are the essential makeup products to have for girls who aren't professional makeup artists? That's kind of difficult because I feel like it really depends on what you're comfortable with, because even if you're wearing just simple makeup, if you're not comfortable with something or you don't want to try a certain thing, then there are options. So it really depends on what it is that you want to do, but definitely something for your face. If you have dark spots or marks and stuff on your face, so if you have like a powder foundation or a liquid foundation, depends on how much coverage you would like to have for your skin. Maybe if you have dark circles, you might need a concealer just to conceal up under there, and then you'll definitely need a setting powder if you're going to use concealer under your eyes. But you can also use just a regular foundation powder, but it really depends. If you don't know what you're doing, I would suggest a setting powder. It just makes things a little bit easier. I would suggest a blush just to add some color to your face. Blush or bronzer, either which way, I would suggest one or the other or both. And maybe some mascara, and that's basic, with some lipstick or lip gloss, and that's a face, right? Oh, can't forget the brows. Brows, foundation, mascara, lipstick, blush or bronzer, or blush and bronzer. That's the combination, the simplest I can think of. I would actually want to start to do like a beginner series on here, so you guys can have like options for what type of makeup looks that you want to do or you can do, depending on your skill levels, basically. Okay, this question is from Yannick, and it says, what do you eat in a day? Honestly, it varies depending on the day, what I'm doing, what I have in the house, and so forth and so on. But one day I will do a meal of the day type thing, you know, what I eat in a day type video. But for right now, I don't have like a a set schedule or a set type of food that I'm eating, because honestly my stomach is very funny. One minute I might like something and then a week later I might not like it. I really can't say right now, but I will. Once I have my food regulated, I will do a what I eat in a day video for you guys. And this one's from Doname. How is your love life? My love life is actually amazing right now. Like, I can't even lie. I am in a healthy relationship, and I think it's my first healthy relationship I've been in. This man is just... Anyways, my love life is the best that it's been in years. I am grateful. I am happy here. Palette, also from Doname. What palette do you use for contouring? So I alternate between Morphe and Anastasia, but for right now, Morphe bronzing palette. I don't know what it's called, but these guys, I love it. Question: how do you master eyebrows? Oof. Okay. So honestly, I personally have not even mastered eyebrows. I feel like I struggle a lot with eyebrows. One minute I like them, one minute I don't. I'm always trying to find a way to make eyebrows look better, because it really sets the tone of your face. If your eyebrows is off, then girl, I don't know what to tell you, honey. I would say practice. Continuous practice, and keep practicing until you get what you want, because practice does make perfect. You know, you can't just only try it when you need it and then get frustrated that it doesn't work. Even when you have nothing to do and you have nowhere to go, try to do your eyebrows. You know what I'm saying? If that's something that you want to work on, I would definitely suggest that. But I will also have specified videos for doing eyebrows in different ways, because I've tried so many different techniques at this point. I will show you guys my favorite ones in a series for brows, so stay tuned for that. Also from Doname, what's the best tips for blending? Tap, don't rub. Also, if you're talking like face, I would say get like a sponge, like a blending sponge. That also helps things to be easier, and also tap that into your skin, you know, like when you do your makeup. If you're talking about blending eyeshadows, I would say it's the same thing. Make sure you tap the shadows in, and then only after you've gotten the consistency or the vibrancy that you're looking for do you blend, or do you like wipe and swipe and all that stuff. Do you love music? Which genre is your favorite? I absolutely adore music. Like, if you don't love music, you're of the devil, because, or maybe I'm of the devil, because I've heard some things about music. So I love music, and my number one favorite genre of music is definitely dancehall, 1000%. Then it's Afrobeats, and then after Afrobeats, it's soca, and then it's everything else. I can listen to dancehall all day, every day, and not get tired. Like, once I love a song, I will listen to that song on and on and on and on and on and on and on, back on repeat a million times, and never get tired of it. I'm really annoying, but I love music. Music is just everything. It sets the vibe for anything. When I listen to music and I'm on my way something, when I get there, I'm in such a good mood, because like it just lifts you up. Anyways, me ranting on about music, you could just tell that I love it. Alright guys, so that's all of the questions for today, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and it wasn't too long or too boring for you. And if you made it to this point of the video, I just want to say thank you so much for sticking through my weirdness and all my rants and all that I do. Thank you so much for sticking through this video and for coming back for more. And if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Leave me some comments down below if you have any suggestions for what kind of videos you want to see. So I will be checking these comments. So if you really want to see a type of video, I would really suggest that you go down there and leave that comment. Okay? Alright, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care and have a great day or night.